Okay, and hello and welcome to the first one-shot thing I'm going to do. The game we are doing today is called Yu-Gi-Oh! The False-Bound Kingdom. This is a game that used to belong to my brother. I don't know why the fuck he doesn't have it right now. I didn't steal it. I guess he forgot it when he left. If you've ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh!, which I'm assuming most of you have, it's a game about all these dual monster cards and an Egyptian pharaoh. And it's just really awesome. So here we go. New game. Story. We're gonna go with Yugi. Because Yugi's awesome. Those who claim to control the gods are in fact controlled by the gods. Nice little clip there. I'm supposed to press the A button. Whoops. Joey says, well, this must be the lab you mentioned in that letter you got. Moving the screen over here. There we go. Yugi says, SIC Domino Labs. Yeah, this looks like the place. It's pretty far from the city. There's nothing else here. Doesn't the building look futuristic? SIC is a famous overseas game company, isn't it? It's a new game company that just started here in Japan, but it's already becoming a major player. Get the fuck away from my sandwich, cat. Get away from my sandwich! I have a sandwich. Although it's relatively new, it's gotten pretty big by releasing a bunch of innovative games. They've been using 3D images and virtual reality resets to create some amazingly lifelike environments. It does sound a lot like what Kaiba's company does. According to this invention, they're doing exactly the same kind of work as Kaiba Corp. SIC has incorporated cutting-edge technologies to develop next-generation virtual reality technology. SIC hopes to work in the field of games to perfect this technology using the wildly popular duel monsters, or as we know it in the real world, Yu-Gi-Oh! SIC plans to further develop the technology through gameplay. The technological goals may be scientific, but if they're using duel monsters, I want to get a look at it. Me too! This is so exciting, but why did they send invitations to us? I think they sent invitations to everyone that ranked well at the Duelist Kingdom and Battle City tournaments. Which means, fuck, we're gonna have Bennett, Keith, and Merrick, and... oh god. Bakura's gonna be there! In order to test the new duel simulator, Kingdom, SIC is sponsoring a test trial, and respectfully ask for your assistance in helping us make Kingdom the best game it can be. It also says to bring friends if you want. Naturally, I thought of you guys right away. Just so we're all clear, I'm here because I did so well in the tournaments. Oh yeah? Then where's your invitation? They must have sent it to the wrong address. Yeah, sure. At least we know that Yugi is here as a finalist. That's it. Come on, Tristan. I'll take you right here now. Stop it, both of you. This is no time to fight. Look, there's someone from the lab waiting for us. Let's get going. You must be Yugi Moto. We've been waiting for you. Uh-huh, that's me, and these are my friends. Wonderful. Let's all go inside, shall we? Sorry, sandwich there. Hey, Yugi, didn't we see this guy at Kaiba Corporation once? I think so, but all of the people at Kaiba Corporation give off the same kind of weird vibe. You are correct. I did work for the Kaiba Corporation. He heard us. We're almost at the main lab. What in the world is this? It's a duel, this dumb shit! This is SIC's latest simulator, codename Kingdom. This is just a prototype. We're only using the duel disc for packaging reasons. It's all original SIC hardware on the inside. Is this what you used to recreate the world of Doom monsters? Yes, our tests of Kingdom have been very successful so far. We've constructed an entire fantasy world based on Doom monsters. We'd like you to help us test the simulator by simply playing the game as you normally would. The simulator supports multiple players, so you will all be able to play at the same time. In multiplayer mode, everyone joins this game as a different game character. It sounds like a network game or something. These new games are so awesome. Kingdom is a fantasy world. The card monsters there are alive. Oh shit. You will all join the resistance and fight against the Empire, which is suppressing the general population. Like I haven't heard that from another video game before. Of course, you all participate in the game as different characters. This game is currently set for a few hours and we'll be recording your play data from here. Cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's play! Yeah! This is so exciting. I wonder what it'll be like. Yugi, does this seem on the level to you? Huh? What do you mean? You notice the Yami and Yugi's hair are pretty much similar except for the extra bone spikes in Yami's? This whole simulator seems suspicious. You probably just overreacted. Ah, it's about to start! After 300 years of ruling the Rondavel continent, the Sigvar's empire is faced with a crisis. Since the 12th Emperor Heishin ascended to the throne, corruption and brutality have spread through the empire. The people suffer oppression, but their complaints have fallen on deaf ears. Heishin and a select group of his underlings have been living in the lap of luxury. The lavish lifestyle is supported by heavy taxation, which has pushed most of the populace to the brink. People on the fringes of the empire have responded with rebellion and revolt. This uprising has extended as far as the northern part of the empire on Voxy Island. What's the matter? I don't know, but I've got a really bad feeling about this. Kingdom Simulator Overload. Well, fuck! Safety lock engaged, beginning transition to mode 2. Oh shit, that can't be good. Sandwich. Transition to mode 2 complete. Kingdom Simulator lock-in mode activated. What's happening? Ah! Yugi. Happened. Lord Yugi. Lord Yugi, wake up, please! Lord Yugi! My head. You seem to be coming out of it. Where am I? Huh? Oh, you're in the port city of Makad on the western edge of Voxy Island. You lost consciousness suddenly. You just passed out, right in the middle of our meeting. Don't you remember? Remember what? You appear to be suffering from memory loss. Let me explain everything as quickly as I can. Your name is Yugi. You're the leader of the resistance here in Makad. We were planning our next attack when you passed out. We tricked the Imperial forces into splitting up, and Etos, the ruler of those lands, is left with few guards. It was the perfect chance for us to break the Emperor's repressive hold, and we're just about ready to attack. Is any of this coming back to you? Anything at all? No, none of it. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. But it sounds like I'm expected to take command of the resistance. That is correct. Lord Yugi, you are, after all, Supreme Commander of the Resistance. Without you, we don't even have enough marshals. You must lead on the front lines. Marshal? Oh dear, have you forgotten everything? Marshals are a type of general and are central to a battle. Marshals can control fuck. Each monster has incredible power. Power equal to that of several thousand human soldiers. This is why the marshals hold the key to victory in any battle. However, the number of men with this power over monsters is small, including you. The resistance has but 3. So you're telling me that I have this special martial ability? You have it in spades, sir. Although I'm afraid that your powers might be weaker in your current state. You would just have to get it back slowly in battle. In the beginning, I will assist your recovery, Lord Yugi. Remember that Imperial units usually have a marshal assigned to them as well. You'll need to get your battle instincts back if you're going to defeat the Imperial marshals. For the time being, we need to finish planning our strategy and organize our units. Come this way. Well, this is a fun mess we're in. I know, it doesn't feel like we have any control over the game. I think it's safe to assume that we're trapped in this fantasy game world. They must have been planning on using us as their lab rats from the beginning. I wonder if the rest of our friends are here too. It's likely. They're probably all just confused by whatever character roles they've been thrown into as well. We've got to find a way out of here. I don't know how much of what the SIC techies told us is true, but they did say that this is a game. Uh-huh. Then it's got to have an ending, right? Maybe if we play the game and clear all the levels, it'll lead us to a way out. That makes sense. With help from the rest of our friends, we're sure to find a way home. That seems to be our best bet for now. Please, look careful up the map of Rendezvous. This is Makad, where we are right now. And this is the target of our next battle. We're going to liberate the rest of Voxy Island. In order to do that, we've got to take control of Sugut, the provincial capital to the east. I see. Sugut is a large castle in the northern section. It's well defended and houses a large fighting force. We won't stand a chance if we attack head-on. First, we've got to get them to divide up their forces. We should be able to lure some units away from the capital by liberating near lands. Places like Etos and Makad. We've already managed to thin out the defenses at Makad. Let's attack in force and take our first victory. Okay, what should I do? You will direct your marshals on the field of battle and attack the enemy main base, Lord Yugi. I'm certainly not as strong as you, but I will also command a team of monsters and assist you. Just remember that none other of your other marshals are nearly as powerful as you are. We depend heavily on you. Your success on the battlefield is the key to the success of the resistance. There are many other details to plan. Let's start with organizing our units for the difficult battle ahead. What do you mean by organizing? As you may remember, I mentioned a little while ago that the enemy army has its own marshals. Only a marshal commanding his own monsters stands any chance against an enemy marshal. No matter how weak a marshal may be, he can command up to 3 monsters. We're fighting an enormous empire. The number and power of its monsters' units are just as frighteningly enormous. We must organize our own monsters into units so that we can combat the enemy. Luckily for us... Ugh! You doing that? First thing you need to do is organize the monsters into groups and then assign them to your marshals. Each group of monsters is called a team. Please try to remember that, Lord Yugi. Let's start assembling our teams, shall we? After the teams are assembled, it's time to send them to battle. When you are ready, please let me know. Also, pay special attention to the center monster on each team. The monster is the team leader, and the team's movement speed is determined by the speed of its leader. I understand. I'll start by assembling my teams. Okay, Yugi has that weird little thing. Monster. Swordsman. Karibo! Feral Imp. I was wondering why that looked familiar. Okay. 800 hearts. 800. Fucking Karibo. I don't know what any of this means! Penguin! Oh my god, no, not Beaver Warrior! Zombie Warrior. I don't remember that one, but it looks very creepy. Okay, Fizdis. Yugi, Fizdis, and Shimon. Wasn't Shimon the name of the fucking priest in ancient Egypt in the fucking series? Oh well. Let's get started. War campaign! Press the A button to begin saving data. Do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button during save. Saving, do not touch... Okay. Start battle! Oh my god, no, the clock! The resistance is about to engage in its first battle. Let us take the victory this day. As you can see, there are 4 villages, including the enemy main base at Makad and the base at Jakkud. Thanks to our earlier planning, the main enemy force is much smaller than it once was, and is not massed nearby. The ruler Etos has no idea that we're ready to attack. Let's take this chance to secure our position in the area. Taking this is my chance to secure my position too. Just a second. Ah! Ow. Piece of metal up my butt. Ow. I just gotta sit on the floor. First, send someone to free the village of Rutham. It's not very far from Jakkud. The village is filled with supporters of the resistance. It will be a good foothold from where we can attack. As we free the nearby villages from oppressive imperial rule, they will offer us items and money. We need both these things to help build up a force, so we should try to free as many places as possible. Currently, all of our teams are holding position at Jakkud. Let's select items to send into battle from Jakkud and send them to the village of Rutham. To send a team into battle, position the cursor over the town team the team is in and press the A button. Then select the command for the team to carry out. Hood! Finally, move the cursor to the location you want the team to go and press the A button. This dispatches the team. Okay, it's time to go to battle! Yugioh's forces free Makad. That happens if we win. If we lose, Yugioh's team is wiped out. Jakkud falls to the enemy. Is it an ambush? Rah! Shit. Oh, that's so adorable. Ow, bitch. Kinda reminds me of Pokemon. No, ma'am. I have a doggy in my lap. No, Ding. We successfully freed Rutham. Now we have 2 footholds in the area. We're in better shape than the enemy now. But news of our attack has probably reached the main base at Makad. I've just gotten word from spies that there is a troop movement at Makad. They will be headed there shortly. We can either build up our defenses and prepare for the attack, or try to free another village. What would you like to do? It is much easier to meet an enemy from a village or castle than in the open fields. I got over this bitch! Come here, you! It's almost time to face the enemy marshals. When 2 or more marshals meet in battle, each commands his monsters to attack the enemy. If you defeat all the enemy monsters, you win. If you are both unable to completely defeat the other's monsters and both teams have exhausted their action points, the team with the advantage wins. When a marshal's monsters are defeated, he must return to his main base. The marshal cannot return to the battlefield until his monsters recover. If the Yugi team is defeated, then the entire unit is defeated. It's vital that you protect yourself at all times. It's a time to attack the enemy's main base. You cannot defeat an enemy in its main base, a town, or castle simply by fighting better than them. You must force the enemy to flee or defeat all of the enemy's monsters in order to win. It is difficult to defeat an enemy in their stronghold unless you surround them and attack in waves. Be careful not to chase your enemy too far. They might be leading you into a trap. Now let's go get the enemy. You insolent runt! Just who do you think you are? Gods! Where are my gods? You're the only one left now. Prepare for the end. Ah! Traitors! How dare you revolt against the Empire? I'll take some of you with me before I'm done. You need to get laid. What? No, I didn't. Yes, siege! Siege, my Celtic Guardian! Siege! Stop it. Kill that bitch. Dink! Bitch! Okay, Celtic Guardian, come on. Come on, we're going this way, come on. Oh, shit. Bitch. Oh, snap. Bitch. Bitch. Bitch, I might be. Eat my crabs. Ow. Asshole. Eat my bubbles. Bitch. Put its sperm on me. Woo! We won again. Penguin! Woo! We won! Awesome, and we leveled up. When will you learn? Bitch! This game is really fun. The fuck? Kill him. Not him. Well, I think Celtic Garden's about to die. Yep, he died. Well, shit. He got me right in the Karibos. Well, I think shit. Don't want to do it. No. No. They're gonna kill me. He hit me in the Karibos. Well, that was fucked up. Everyone's dead but Garibo. Look into my sexy hand. Look at that, I see. Oh shit. Okay then. That was really weird. You back yet? Okay, you're coming back. Hey you. Move faster. Faster. And can I save? You back yet? Okay, guys. I think that's all we're gonna do for this one. If you want me to do more, tell me.